So, in order to open Minecraft, you click this, which is the Minecraft launcher. You click this play button. You'll just need to wait 1 sec. Be a little odd for a few seconds, but then there we go, it's opened. And okay, so now that you're in the game, so what you do, create a new world, name this world whatever you want. I'll just call it Test World. We'll start with creative mode, or animals. Create new world. It's gonna do this loading screen. Okay, so now that you're in the game, so if you move your mouse around, then that'll move what you see. If you click, that'll break blocks. But since you don't have in order to move, you press the W key for forward, S key for backwards, A key for left, and D key for right. So if you do this, and space is jump, if you press space twice like that, then you can go up into the air. If you press shift, you can come back down. If you hold shift when you're on the ground, then you do this crouchy position like this. In order to do this camera, on the top of your keyboard, press the F5 button. On laptops, you might need to press FN and F5. So now that you know how to walk in creative mode, also, control is sprint. And also, if you find a mob and you left click, it hurts it. And when I say mob, it means like animals, it means zombies, wolves, any of those things are all mobs. There's more than that, but since it's day, he burns and dies. So if you press escape, so the very top left button, it's the E, S, and C, you have all this stuff. There's an options one, so you can change controls. You can change like the video settings, you can change the skin stuff. I never actually mess with this because I'm gonna make a different video on how to get a different skin. Because right now I have this zombie skin, and it is very cool for me. But this is not an actual skin that comes with the game. You have to put it on. But once you put it on, you can have a different skin, which is cool. Q lets you drop stuff. When you're in the inventory, if you press that, like the scroll bar, you can scroll. If you click the middle click button, so if you click the scroll button, which you might not have known was a thing, you can actually get 64 of something, which is the maximum amount you can have in one slot. In survival, this is what your inventory will look like, and you won't have any of these other sections with stuff. In survival mode, not just survival mode, but creative mode too, you can do this. If you hold left click and drag around. If you hold shift and then double click on something, it'll bring it all to one spot. If you hold right click when you do it, it'll just put 1. and it won't stack. Right click when you're here, places blocks. So that's what flying is useful for in creative mode. So if you press doubles and if you click space twice, then you'll start flying. If you click it twice again, then you'll stop flying. When you're flying, you don't need to press it twice to go up. You just press it once to go up. And same for shift, which is down. On to survival mode. So now that you're here, click create new world, and I'll just name it survival test world. And right now this is set to survival. If you click on it, it'll go through all the different modes. Hardcore is like survival mode, but you cannot respawn, which means when you die, you cannot like start living again, which might sound weird, but yes, in normal survival mode, you can do that. I'm not gonna talk about cheats yet. That'll be another episode. Difficulty, that's how hard it is. Peaceful will have no mobs that'll hurt you. Easy will have not many. Normal is, well, it's normal, and hard has extra. Let's just stay on normal and create new world. It's gonna do the same thing. It's gonna load. Okay, so now that you know world, you still know how to move because I taught you how to do that. But now, if you look at the bottom, you see that there are hearts here and you have hunger here. So when you run, you lose hunger slowly. And for example, if you jump, then you'll take damage from falling. By the way, this is chat, so you can type stuff in chat. That's good for multiplayer, which I will link in the description, the tutorial for that. So you can run around, you can jump, and to swim, you can go in the water, press W, and then you press Control. And this is what swimming looks like. In order to break blocks, you hold the left mouse button. You don't click it, because that will not work. You hold it, and you'll see it drops it. If you right click, it'll place it. Most things, this is sugarcane, so it's something that I will keep because I want to show you something with it. It breaks from the bottom to the top because when you break the bottom of sugarcane, the top also falls down. It's like bamboo. So I'm also gonna break some wood. This is wood. And these things that appear on the ground, that's the actual item. So if you walk close to it, it'll go into your inventory and it'll be in your inventory. So I'm guessing you still know how to move it. And now you have this crafting table. This is what you use to make almost everything in the game. But, well, not almost, but this is what you use to make, for example, acacia logs into planks. But not many recipes actually go into here. Instead, if you right click, right click, right click, and right click, that'll make a crafting table. The other way that you could do this is if you click this little book and you have the items that you need, you can make a crafting table like that. If you just press escape on it, it'll exit and it'll give you all the stuff that's still there. This also works for the small crafting table. This one also has stuff. Well, no, that's already there. That was already. Okay, so let's right click to place this down. And here we have all this stuff. This red stuff is stuff that we can't make right now. So if you just want to hide that, then you can click that. You're not going to be able to, or you haven't unlocked all the recipes because you haven't either made them or you don't have the materials that you need for them. So sugar is one thing that you can make. You could also make paper with sugarcane. You can make pressure plates, which are redstone. Redstone is something, it's like electricity. This also goes to redstone, which is pretty much electricity. I'm gonna hold left click and break this. And I'm gonna switch over to creative mode and show you some stuff. Well, maybe not. So now that, okay. Now that you know the basics of Minecraft, if you want to know more, at the end, there will be end cards. No. Okay, thank you for watching. If you want to know more about one specific thing, you can leave a comment and I'll make a video for that. I will make redstone videos, I'll make the settings, I'll make a video for settings. I'll also make a video for like just a beginner's guide to survival. No, okay. Thank you for watching. If you have any suggestions for a video that I should make or tutorial for Minecraft, then tell me in the comments. Thanks for watching.